Let me take you on a journey to explore the fascinating world of snoring. Have you ever wondered why we make these noisy, annoying sounds while we sleep? Well, it turns out that snoring is quite a common phenomenon that has troubled humans for centuries. From ancient times to the present day, people have sought various methods to combat snoring, often resorting to unconventional and peculiar approaches. Our ancestors were truly inventive in their quest to silence their snoring companions. Picture this: leather masks worn over the face, the pungent smell of onions wafting through the air, and even stuffing cannonballs inside clothing. These creative attempts, while intriguing, unfortunately didn't yield significant success. But let's dive deeper into the core question. Why do we produce those snoring sounds in the first place? To understand snoring, we must first grasp the mechanics of breathing. When we breathe normally, air travels through our nose and mouth, down the back of our throat, and into our lungs. The airway comprises soft tissues, such as muscles, the tongue, and the throat. These tissues are flexible and can move easily, facilitating smooth airflow. However, during sleep, these very tissues can become overly relaxed, leading to a partial blockage of the airway. Imagine the narrowed passageway as a tunnel, where the air struggles to pass through. With each inhalation and exhalation, the air faces resistance, similar to trying to squeeze through a tight space. This resistance triggers a series of events within the airway that give rise to the unique phenomenon of snoring. As the air pushes against the constricted pathway, it sets the stage for a symphony of vibrations. The surrounding soft tissues, including the muscles, tongue, and throat, come into play. They begin to vibrate as the air flows past them, creating a harmonious yet sometimes disruptive cacophony. These vibrations reverberate through the tissues, resonating like strings on a musical instrument. The intensity of the sound produced correlates with the degree of blockage in the airway. Picture a sliding scale where the level of obstruction determines the volume and intensity of the snoring symphony. The more constricted the airway, the greater the resistance, and the faster the air rushes through the narrow opening. This increased airflow speed amplifies the vibrations, turning the snoring melody into a crescendo that can fill the room. It's fascinating to think about how the varying degrees of blockage result in a spectrum of snoring sounds. From a gentle purr to a rumbling roar, the range of intensities reflects the unique anatomy and physiology of each individual's airway. Factors such as the size and positioning of the tissues, the shape of the nasal passages, and the structure of the oral cavity all contribute to the specific timbre and volume of the snoring symphony. Just as a wind instrument's sound changes with the tightness of its reed or the size of its openings, the airway's characteristics influence the snoring performance. The interplay between the forceful airflow and the malleable tissues creates a dynamic interaction, resulting in a vast array of snoring variations. So, the next time you hear the gentle purr or the thunderous rumble of snoring, remember that it's a unique orchestra of vibrations brought to life by the struggle of air passing through a narrowed passageway. The degree of blockage orchestrates the intensity, with the air's determination to find its way harmonizing with the body's anatomy to create the distinctive sound we know as snoring. While the relaxation of tissues is a primary cause of snoring, there are other contributing factors as well. A stuffy nose can further impede the smooth passage of air, intensifying the snoring. Additionally, the anatomy of one's throat and mouth, along with the sleeping position, can place additional pressure on the airway, exacerbating the problem. Furthermore, obesity can play a significant role in snoring. Excess body weight can lead to the accumulation of fat around the neck and throat, narrowing the airway and making it more prone to collapsing during sleep. Now that we understand the mechanics and factors involved in snoring, how can we address this buzzing problem? Firstly, if congestion is a recurring issue for you, it's essential to clear your nasal passages before going to bed. This can be achieved through nasal sprays, nasal rinses, or using a humidifier to improve air moisture. By ensuring unobstructed airflow through the nose, you can potentially reduce snoring. Secondly, establishing a consistent sleep schedule can make a difference. Going to bed at the same time each night and maintaining a regular sleep routine helps regulate your body's internal clock. Moreover, avoiding sleeping on your back, which can worsen snoring, and opting to sleep on your side instead can aid in reducing snoring episodes. Lastly, maintaining a healthy lifestyle plays a vital role in managing snoring. Eating a nutritious diet and staying physically active can help you maintain a healthy weight. Obesity is often associated with an increased likelihood of snoring due to the fat deposits around the neck and throat. By adopting a healthy lifestyle, you can reduce the risk of snoring and improve your overall well-being. It's important to note that while snoring itself is generally harmless, it can lead to poor quality sleep and potentially be a sign of a more severe condition called sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a sleep disorder characterized by repeated pauses in breathing during sleep. If you find yourself waking up from sleep due to difficulty in breathing or experiencing excessive daytime sleepiness, it's crucial to consult a medical professional promptly. They can evaluate your symptoms and provide appropriate guidance and treatment options. Intriguingly, the world of snoring is not only fascinating in its mechanics, but also astonishing in its volume. Snoring has the potential to create quite a commotion, as evidenced by the range of noise levels it can reach. Did you know that the noise level of snoring can vary widely, ranging from 50 to 100 decibels? To put this into perspective, these levels are comparable to the noise produced by common household appliances, such as vacuum cleaners or chainsaws. Imagine having a vacuum cleaner or a chainsaw operating in your bedroom while you're trying to sleep. When snoring reaches its loudest peak, it can have a significant impact on both the snorer and those around them. The thunderous rumble can reverberate through the walls, disturbing the peace and tranquility of the entire household. Partners or family members may find themselves battling against the relentless symphony of snores, struggling to find their own serenity in the midst of the noise. Such elevated noise levels during sleep can have far-reaching consequences. The disruptive sounds can disrupt the sleep quality of both the snorer and those in close proximity. Sleep disruptions can lead to daytime fatigue, reduced concentration, and impaired cognitive function. It's not uncommon for the snorer themselves to experience interrupted sleep, awakening feeling less rested despite having spent the night in slumber. Furthermore, the noise levels associated with snoring can strain relationships and create tension within the household. Partners or roommates who share the sleeping space may find themselves resorting to earplugs or seeking refuge in separate rooms to escape the symphony of snores. The strain on relationships caused by persistent snoring highlights the impact it can have beyond mere decibel levels. Considering the significant noise levels that snoring can produce, it's no wonder that finding effective solutions to mitigate this auditory disturbance is crucial. From nasal strips and oral devices to specialized pillows and lifestyle adjustments, individuals seek various remedies to tame the roaring sounds of their nocturnal performances. So the next time you encounter the thunderous snores of a snorer, appreciate the magnitude of the noise they generate. Snoring's ability to rival the clamor of household appliances serves as a reminder of the challenges it poses to both peaceful sleep and harmonious living environments. Until our paths cross again, whether in the realm of sleep or beyond, I wish you restful nights and peaceful slumbers. May your days be filled with energy, clarity, and the joy that comes from embracing the knowledge gained on our exploration of the world of snoring. Until we meet again on another voyage of discovery, remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.